We've seen how all our institutions, from a game to a giant corporation, comprise both private and shared elements. Our political system is no different. It uses competition between politicians to decide important questions like how much tax we collect, whether to spend more on schools or defence, whether to escalate or exit a foreign war. The politicians who win the competition for our votes make those decisions, because that competition between politicians is according to rules. We only get what we want from a political system if political competition takes place within the bounds of shared democratic norms. Yet ferocious competition and polarisation is engulfing those foundations. America's founding fathers anticipated these problems and built in safeguards to protect the shared centre. They required judges to be confirmed by the Senate. But today, the parties dictate senators' votes. So those confirmation hearings designed to bolster the shared centre are now increasingly partisan. The judges they approve are partisan nominees, and sitting Supreme Court judges now split along increasingly predictable ideological lines. Today, political competition and polarisation is threatening to break through all these guardrails. We can no longer rely on our elite to defend basic democratic norms. But here's the good news, embryonic though it is. America, the great republic that's most at risk, is developing institutions that could found a new 21st century democratic settlement. They're taking the job of defending democratic norms off the politicians and their enabling elites and giving it to the people. Look more closely and it turns out that we, the people, defend our democratic norms more strongly than our elites. These days, mostly Republican politicians vote to tilt the democratic playing field in their favour with voter suppression and flagrant gerrymanders. Republican-appointed judges could easily rule against them, but they don't. But Republican voters think differently. 9 in 10 think it's wrong, 6 in 10 think it's a major problem. Given that, Michigan has built an institution that allows its citizens to defend their democracies even as their representatives have sold out to careerism and partisanship. As our series continues, we'll flesh out these arrangements and others that might take us to a safer, more prosperous 21st century.